You look at the 2024 season. Did we, as a group, as media that covers the team, did we overvalue the roster, or did the roster just underperform?
I think it really started out with the offense going into the tank. And a lot of that had to do with injuries. A lot of that had to do with Deshaun Watson struggling from rustiness or coming back from the shoulder surgery and the things that happened there. But just the whole overhauled offense was ill-fated from the start. And it was also derailed by injuries. And then when you have a lack of a running game, you're going to get all those interceptions. You're going to put your defense on short fields. So their numbers are going to go down. So I think if they can, of course, they've got to get the quarterback next year. They have to get two more receivers, I think, a good running back, and they could get back on track next year.
Yeah, that kind of leads me to where I was going. Are they that far away from being, in that contention for the wild card, the division?
No, I don't think so. I mean, look at what happened with the Washington Commanders this year. Now, you're not always going to find a Jaden Daniels every single year, but if you can find somebody that can come in and play good, clean football for you with everything that you have around him, then I think you can get back into contention. You can win games. I mean, if you can stay relevant into November, anything can happen at that point. So I do think that they can get back into contention next year.
So just in what had talked about, it sounds like, and I've said this for a little bit, the offense needs they need playmakers, and you probably have to get a little bit younger on the offensive line. Both of those accurate, just in the way you're thinking as well.
Yeah, maybe. I think it depends on if Joel Bitonio is coming back or not. That's a huge thing to keep an eye on. If not, I think they probably feel that Zach Zinter will be ready to step up and step in there. I do think Jack Conklin will be back. So if you've got Jack, Wyatt, Ethan, and Joel comes back, I think you're in great shape. And then you just kind of have to hope that DeWand is what you want. And as I mentioned before, that's a pretty good offensive line for a young quarterback to step into and get blocked by. So, it just really will help, in terms of them getting older. Again, it depends on if they decide to go in a different direction with Jack, which I don't think they should. I think they should pay him whatever he should get paid next year and try to talk Joel into coming back.